Hey guys, I'm Bri.
And I'm Sam.
And this is
The Local Losers Podcast.
How y'all doing? Hey. Hey. Whoa, that is so crazy. It's like we literally never left.
What? Left? Who?
What?
What?
Guys, don't gaslight us.
No.
True friends don't gaslight.
Exactly.
Right. Was it crispy?
Was it crispy? Right.
Right.
Hey
guys.
So
we have a lot to talk about. We're back. Hey, you want to know what's playing in my mind right now? Hey, you just say, ooh, that's has nothing to do with being back. It just is in my head right now.
Right.
Right.
So yeah, we're back.
Yeah. Why'd you sound like you were questioning if we're back? We're back.
It's just, we'll see.
No, we're back. You have to manifest it. You have to put it out into the universe.
Right, we're back. We're back.
And we're gonna stay here, okay? That's the manifestation.
Yo.
Right, girl, right. But yeah, we are back. It's been a little bit since we talked to you guys. By you guys,
like only 2 years?
Only give or take 2 years. I mean, I may have the exact date that we did post the last episode, which was March 4th, 2022, which was we were talking about winter. So it's coming full circle because it is winter time now, I guess.
So technically not a full 2 years. Wait, no,
girl math.
It was.
We didn't.
It was
Girl math. We just never left. So
exactly.
Yeah.
Girl math. We're back now, so it doesn't count.
Yeah. No, literally what she said. But yeah, we're back. And you might be wondering, yeah, right, because we both know that you woke up and you just thought, oh my god, where did they go? We'll tell you right now. And what happened? Sam, would you care to answer?
Yeah. I just want to say also, so there's been a lot of planning behind, not that much planning, but technically a lot of planning behind this. We've been planning for, how long? Do we have a date of when we started planning to start this again?
You know what? I just think, I don't have a specific date, but I think the past year we're dude, we need to get back on it.
Yeah.
Because I feel like me and Sam, we have conversations and we're like, we should save this for the podcast. But then we just never do. We literally, and I feel like another thing is, I'm sorry to cut you off before I forget. I feel like since life has just, life is always crazy. But I feel like ever since we graduated from college, we'll get into that later. Spoiler alert, we graduated college. I don't know how, but we did. But I feel like ever since then, it, adulting.
Yeah.
Right.
But it's honestly, I feel like it's been probably a year of being okay, we'll get back into it. We were planning stuff out. If I went back into the Google Doc, I could probably look at the first edit history of when we made the document when we were okay, planning this out, when we were sitting at your house and your brother and sister-in-law came.
We didn't forget about you guys. We never would forget about you.
We would never. But
you're sleepy little girl princesses.
Let's start from where we left off. So we left off technically before March, but you guys know it as March because we pre-recorded a bunch of episodes one day. However, because of us trying to pre-record and make it oh, this is so smart because I'll be away at school, this will be better audio, blah 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 blah. They didn't come out the greatest in terms of content, and I was I don't want to put these out, as well as me not having the time to put them out. So everything that we pre-recorded, we still technically have. It's just they weren't great in terms of audio or anything. So I was ooh.
I think it's better off that we are because the way that I don't know if you guys care to hear about our plan, but if you want to, then here you go. But because before we were pre-recording everything, we were okay, we have to have a topic each and every single time, and kind of I guess not a script, but something to go off of. And I feel like when we just have conversations, like I feel like it's better content when it's more organic in a sense.
Yeah. And just again being in school and stuff, both of us, because I was literally graduating that semester. I didn't have like time to edit anything other than like my schoolwork, because I was in 3 production classes, because like for a film major that's like a lot, because one was a film thesis class that I made an animation for, which was stupid. Not that I didn't do it, I finished it, but it was like, why would you do that to yourself? A photojournalism class, or photo something. It was like, photojournalism was the subtopic of it, but it was like another like, you need to go out and like work on this as like a huge big project. And then the photo workshop, which was like a bunch of, well, no, I think it was like 3 projects, but the main project was the last project. It was huge, so that was like just a lot of work. And then the other
very
classes.
straining.
Yeah.
But also, guys, we've always been friends. You might have thought another day when you woke up. Oh my god,
we woke up to the accusations.
We woke up to the rumors, the accusations, and we wanted to get it straight here on the pod. No, but life just got busy. But like it never was bad. It just got crazy.
Yeah, no, we've been friends since. We've hang out regularly, like all the time. So
even though Sam hated me when we were in second grade.
Okay, we're bringing this up again.
I'm just talking to the people, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, but let's not bring that up because I think it's a touchy topic for somebody. Anyway, but yeah. Also, I think, well, you know what? Let's actually talk about what we've been doing. Like, so you know what? You can continue like on from you graduated, and then what's going on with you, Sam? I mean, I know, but I'm gonna pretend like I don't know. Sam, what's going on? What's been going on the past 2 years with you?
You know that plankton meme that's just started sprouting up everywhere, and he just goes, oh. That's what's basically been going on with me for the past 2 years.
What's going on?
So, right after I graduated, because I graduated May 2022, I came back home, obviously, and I took 2 months off from looking for a job, because I was like, you know what? I just graduated, give me a minute. So then by August, I started, like, or end of July into August, I started looking for a job, and I got a temporary was supposed to be temporary, part-time job. I've been there ever since. Like, I'm grateful for the job. It pays my bills. But do I keep applying to other things and hoping for something bigger and better? Yes. That's life, though, I guess. But yeah, that's basically been my life, is just applying for a job, not hearing back from them ever, because I guess that's the new standard.
Normal. That is literally, like, it's normal. I feel like a lot of people don't think that, like, you got hired, like, right after you graduated. Well, unfortunately, that's not the case for some people.
Yeah.
And you have to have a fucking... Oops, sorry. I forgot if we could curse or not.
We'll see what happens when I'm editing.
But, like, they literally... It's an entry-level job, but they want you to have 5 years of experience.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, I applied to a job twice because they kept posting that they wanted somebody. And they even posted the second time that they didn't even need someone with experience, but I had experience, and they still said no. So I'm like, all right, you know what? Not meant for me. That's why I'm not stressing about it, because again, I'm grateful for the job that I do have, even when I get like annoyed at it, because I've met some great people there. Like, I just made like basically a new best friend over there. Love my boss now. The boss who hired me was a little iffy, but she left and is just now like a cycle instructor, because I work at a gym as a front desk receptionist. But my boss is now incredible people. I love them so much. So I'm not like, oh my god, I can't stand it. Like, I'm gonna like leave now, and then like ready to put in my 2 weeks. Like, yes, but only when like bad things happen, which kind of happens often. But besides,
I feel like it's also important to like know, even though it feels more, no, I was gonna say more like aware of like things that annoy you at like the job that you didn't obviously go to school for. There's gonna be something at every single job that's not the greatest. Yeah. Like, there's pros and cons,
Yeah, no. So that's why I'm like, but still looking, haven't given up hope, doing what I do. But now I have a lot more free time, obviously, because it is just still a part-time job. I just fill in my free time basically with taking up those extra shifts when they come up and stuff. But other than that, that's basically what I've been up to. Yeah, Bri?
Oh my God. Well, thank you for asking and wondering. Oh my God. I know I get this question all the time. I don't. I'm just being dramatic. Let's see. I'm trying to think back of when we stopped recording. I was still in school, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Because
was
you.
okay. I was still in school. Yeah. Shout out to Stack. Yo. Anyway, um, but yeah, I went to school December 2022. I graduated, but then I didn't walk until May. And then for how long was I working? I was okay.
6 years,
I
I
guess I
think.
could see. Well, no, I was working at. I used to work at this grocery store. I worked there for about 7 years.
Oh.
Yeah, no, crazy. Wait, was it 7? No,
I
I
thought it
think
was
it was
6.
6. What was 2017 to 2023? What
Yeah,
is that?
that's
That's
6. Because if it was 7, it would have been until
no,
2024.
I'm sorry. I'm thinking 7 because I took a 7-year pit.
Oh, right.
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 Um, but yeah, so I worked there for a pretty long time. I literally graduated and I was applying to so many jobs. I think it was like close to 100. Literally, I was applying nonstop. I have a whole spreadsheet of what I applied to, if they responded. I only got, I think it was either 2 or 3 interviews, literally out of all of
Mm.
them. And now I work at this. Just I'm just gonna get straight to the point. I work at a law firm. Yeah, me? Who? Me?
Me?
The
Yeah.
dumb blonde? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not a paralegal, so don't let's not get that far. But yeah, I work there, and I love it. And what was I gonna say? It's gonna be a year. Next month. I
That's
guess next year.
crazy.
But yeah, it's gonna be a year. I love my coworkers and I love my job, and I'm very fortunate to have my job, and I've learned a lot and I can't wait to keep learning, but it's so crazy to think of where I am now compared to where I was literally last year, like working at the grocery store. I was giving up on finding the job that I went to school for, but I'm very lucky enough to do what I like, or I guess love, and also be able to use my degree. So that's what I've been doing,
Yo.
and it's crazy. I can't believe like we're actually adults. Like we were adults when we were in college, but like I think I remember when me and Sam were talking about whatchamacallit. We were talking about bringing the podcast back again. Our description on like our social media, or at least just our Instagram, was like, oh, just two college girls, something something. And I was like, oh my God, like
Now we gotta take college out.
because like I feel like at one point like we based our whole podcast on, oh, we're just two college girls, and now like we're actually becoming our own individuals of not just being known to ourselves as college girls.
Literally,
Oops, sorry,
cause
my microphone. But do you know what I mean?
yeah, cause I'm like thinking about it. I'm literally gonna be 25 next month. Like, just a quick update. I actually am now 25. We recorded this back in December, and it's now January 18th. So now I am actually 25. That's insane.
Stop. Oh my God, guys. Like, I don't know where time's going.
Oh my
but
God.
I don't know if I like it.
No, literally, like, guys, I'm gonna be 25. Tanya's sister's getting married next year.
Oh my God, yes, that's another thing.
Like, there's so much that we're like, whoa. So, you know, life has been busy.
I feel like a lot of other things have happened in our lives, but like those are the transition from college to now having to being out of school and all of that is like the biggest change.
Yeah, especially
for like this.
Yeah, because like the job market is so weird. Like, I'm not the only one. Like, the person who I'm like best friends with at work, literally we trauma bonded over not being able to find jobs because she's a year younger than me, and she's still like looking. She applies all the time. She'll get an interview here and there, but like rarely ever hears back from anything. And like she's just like, ugh. And like obviously we have dreams and stuff of our own, but the dreams aren't paying the bills. So
oh, I wish.
So like my comic and stuff, like I still am working on that on the side, obviously, but That's just like my thingy to have fun with. But that's just a hobby. Like, you know what I mean? Can I turn that into something? Maybe, but the amount of dedication that goes into something like that is like, ooh. And I don't know if
Sam, you have that talent, and I feel like recently, I don't know what came over me. I'm like, I gotta manifest. Okay,
we went to see Trisha Paytas. That's what happened.
Nope. Okay, we're not gonna really talk about it here, but we did see Trisha Paytas. Whoop whoop.
We can talk about it a little bit, I guess. It's just because it is going to be a video that comes out soon, like probably
it's a little
Christmas
chaotic.
or like a day after Christmas. It's gonna be a super short vlog, basically.
But you guys are gonna love it. Yeah. And I do also really want to do not me like having a content meeting with you in the middle of a freaking podcast. I also want to do more vlogs too. And I was also thinking about when we were recording for Christmas, it brought me back to like, oh my god, I don't know if I said this to you in the car actually. I was like, oh my god, like years ago we were recording randomly on my other YouTube channel in Barnes and Noble, and now look at us. We're driving to the city. We're city girls. We're city grandmas.
That's the name of a different group chat that we have.
Yeah.
But yeah, I honestly, we can talk about that a little bit because that'll bring us into like the point of like where we're planning on taking the podcast, I guess.
Yeah.
So if it wasn't apparent by the audio glitches that happen here and there, we are not in the same room.
What? Get out of here!
It's definitely not 7:30 p.m. on a Tuesday night.
Oh, a Tuesday night. No, it's definitely Saturday morning, 7 a.m.
We are in the office. But yeah, so
yeah,
we wanted to do this in person, but it just wasn't working out. There was a lot that was happening that we were like fighting with. Like we were supposed to months ago have recorded this first episode because we had it all set up to go in person, and then it just didn't work because the audio software I was trying to use didn't work, and I was stressing out. And
but I think we like, it's not like we'll only do like the online. We're also gonna do. Don't you worry, sweethearts. Don't you worry. It's gonna happen.
Yeah. So, but because of like everything that we just don't have, like some of the technology, like cameras and stuff, in a sense, we're just probably not gonna have like a lot of us having full podcasts with video. So that's why we have this little like drawing of us, this little set that I've created, because I figured this was like a nice way of like, if you want to see something, you can, but you don't have to worry about seeing anything. And audio listeners, if you listen on Spotify, listen to us on Spotify and any other major platforms.
Thank you. Oh my god, also this is so random. Do you guys like our new picture or like our new cover? Like the cover. Sam, help me out here.
The new profile picture.
Yeah, the new profile picture. That's it. No, I feel like she eats up.
Yeah,
I just wanted to put a little appreciation out for that because we've worked on this for so long. We took this picture literally a year ago, like from today,
because we knew we were gonna like come back at some point. But we just again, life gets in the way. So we did this whole like JCPenney's awkward photo shoot in Brianna's house, with a ring light and her cell phone,
and it worked.
It worked. You know what? It worked. So we have that going for us. But yeah, so for like IRL content and stuff, it'll most likely be like just vlogs that we'll upload to the channel that'll be like channel exclusives in a sense, because I'm not gonna worry about putting a vlog out on Spotify. It's a vlog you kind of want to be able to see as much as you can, if that is, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So, I pick up what you're putting down.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're excited that we're back on.
We have like some ideas in the works. I just told Brianna one before we started recording, and I was like, oh, I can't remember, but then I finally remembered it and wrote it down, and she laughed. So I'm taking that as that's a good one. So we're gonna do that at one point. But yeah, we're just excited to get back into it. Don't know how long we're going to like space out the episodes or anything. We're not probably gonna pre-record often, just because it is better to have them like fresh and like have the energy that we have when we do it in like just the short half-hour bursts or so that we record in. So look forward to little changes to what this format is right now.
Yeah, be very excited because we are. So, that's about it for this episode. Oh. This has been very fun. Oh. No, I have to wrap up now.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.